Hey folks, welcome back here to the Vegas Don Channel. We're here off of 1st Street and Bridger Avenue in downtown Las Vegas. We are waiting our turn here, and we're going to proceed eastbound here onto Bridger, 1 block south of Fremont Street Experience. We're going to go up here to Casino Center Boulevard, and we will wait for our turn at this red light. Take a look here at some of the buildings here. There's the D, as well as Golden Nugget right here in front of us. And they've got a stage here with some big speakers up in the air there. We'll wait for our turn here. Just got the green light here at Casino Center Boulevard, so we'll make the left and go northbound. Casino Center. It'll bring us up here to Carson Avenue. See the canopy up there? That is the LED screen canopy for Fremont Street Experience. Four Queens Casino Hotel right there on your right, as well as their parking free with validation. Everyone wants to be validated, right? Golden Nugget Casino Hotel immediately here on our left. So this is the intersection with Four Queens and Golden Nugget here on the south side, and then Binion's and Fremont Casino on the north side. Got some police, I don't dare call it activity, I think they're just hanging out. It's usually what happens. And we'll wait our turn here at the Fremont Street Experience as people cross right in front of us. Down the mall. These are Marshall Police here. Law enforcement, fully sworn law enforcement folks. And we're gonna give you a shot here of Fremont Street here on a Thursday night. We're gonna go ahead and make a right here onto Ogden. Respect the craft, it says there on the left. Pizza Rock. No one has paid me a dime to say any of these things. Pizza Rock is very good pizza. If you've never been, I highly recommend it. Definitely try it out. This is 4th Street here, this light. So Fremont Street Experience pretty much runs about 6 blocks. Whoa, buddy. Wow. I do not want you coming into me there. Whoa. And we'll wait for the pedestrians here. Bombshell, Brazilian Waxing and Beauty Lounge, it says there. On the right. The light here waiting, so we'll wait for the cross traffic. Rachel's Kitchen over here on the left, and we will go up here 1 block to the Fremont Street Experience. Make a left here onto Fremont Street. There's Hennessy's Tavern and Heart Attack Grill immediately there on our right. We're gonna make this left right here to the Fremont East District. Show you the Fremont East District. I'm guessing this is an Uber driver here. There you've got Evil Knievel's Pizzeria, also known as Evil Pie, right there. Very, very good pizza in there. Highly recommended if you've never been. And then you've got Park on Fremont, Burgers, Beers, and Bloodies, it says there. Griffin, The Griffin, We All Scream, Cheap Shot, Lucky Day Therapy, Emergency Arts there, and then Cortez, El Cortez. That has been here for a long time, Casino Hotel. And there's a liquor store over here on the right. And then on the right, on this intersection up here, is the Praying Mantis, which is not spitting any fire right now, here at Container Park. It's got some dining and shopping options in there. And then This ends the Fremont East District. You can see the overhead sign, although it's backwards. Downtowner Motel. Public parking, it says there. And then more public parking over there. Casino. If at first you don't succeed, then skydiving is not for you, it says there on the side of the Western Hotel here on Fremont Street at 8th Street. As we wait for this light. Fremont Street actually becomes Boulder Highway and heads all the way out to Boulder City and goes over Hoover Dam, or no, it does not go over Hoover Dam anymore. It goes over Lake Mead. Just south of, like 1,500 feet south of the Hoover Dam. See these old motel signs in here. There's Atomic Liquors right there on the right. That is that was featured in the first Hangover movie. Mr. Chow's people ran into, T-boned the guys at that intersection. This is 11th Street. Wedding Chapel over here on the right. This is Maryland Parkway, which is a major north-south artery here on the east side of Las Vegas. Car still reads 113 degrees Fahrenheit out there. Las Vegas Motel, no vacancy, but you can see it doesn't look like it's open for business. And then you got this building here, Lucky Motel it's called. I don't think that one's open for business either. So, pretty sketch area in here. Los Gables Court, it says there. So, looks like the plywood over the doors has been painted somewhat to look like actual functioning doors, but they are not. 7-Eleven, one of 166 of them right here on our left. Shout out to 7-Eleven, man. Siegel Suites, one of many locations here in town. Economy Motel, South Cove Apartments over here on our left. Milan Bakery, Desert Moon Motel, Cars Direct. And that'll bring us up here to the light at Bruce Street. We have a lot of videos of time up and down Bruce Street here in town. Feel free to check those out in our library. Another 7-Eleven. What are we, 2 blocks away from the other one? A lot of foot traffic over on this one. And then they're giving away phones or something here, it looks like. Upgrade your phone, it says. So this is Bruce Street and Fremont Street here in East Las Vegas. Elementary school immediately over here on our left. Current time 5:30 p.m. in the afternoon. And we got the green light here at Bruce. So we're going to continue eastbound here on Fremont Street, which again becomes Boulder Highway. Fremont Manor condominiums, rent monthly. Sterling Gardens has vacancy. Safari Motel there on the left. Las Vegas Apartments Corporation. And that's called Sky Ranch Motel there on the left. Yep. And then what is another motel there on the left? And a U-Haul for all of your moving needs. Another tire shop. Desert Hills Motel there on the left. I'll show you Desert Hills Motel. And that brings us up here to the light at Eastern Avenue, which is a major north-south artery here in town. Traveling from South Henderson all the way up here. It ends unceremoniously up north of Craig Road in North Las Vegas, but it dives way south into Henderson, south into Anthem, and that area way down there. So it covers quite some distance, good chunk of distance here in the Las Vegas Valley. AutoZone Auto Parts store over there on the left. We'll go ahead and wait for our turn here. We got the green light. That white SUV just ran a red light, and there's a cop heading the other way. Cop seems disinterested in it, which is probably why you have so many traffic infractions here in town. We're going to make this left here onto Charleston Boulevard and go eastbound. Pepe's Tacos over there, which is the it looks like a former IHOP or International House of Pancakes location there with the A-framed roof. And that used to be a trademark light out there in front with at the top of the sign. Used to see those all across the United States. It was a breakfast place, but they served breakfast pretty much 24/7, and they still do. Only now they call them IHOPs, which is of course the acronym for International House of Pancakes. We've got the green light here. The bus kind of ran a red light there. And there's a mom and pop or secondary finance car lot here on the right side of the street. We're going to continue now eastbound. Oh my goodness. And then we all wonder why there's so many pedestrian collisions with cars. Now, you're seeing it there. A lot of the pedestrians just walk out in front of you and they just don't care. This area here in Charleston is pretty sketch too, in my humble opinion. There's a Lowe's over here that I know has been featured on other Las Vegas channels for its extracurricular activity, let's call it, in its parking lot. We got the green light here at Lowe's, or 28th Street, which it is on the north side here. That pretty much concludes the number streets, and they start getting named streets now as we continue eastbound here on Charleston Boulevard, State Route 159 in the state of Nevada. Ridge Falls, high-speed internet available, limited access entry. Apartments now leasing. That's going to bring us up here to Mojave, the light at Mojave. Another 7-Eleven over here. Shout out to 7-Eleven man. 166 7-Elevens here in Las Vegas. We'll wait for our turn here at Mojave. Got the green light here at Mojave, so we're continuing eastbound on Charleston. Buy here, pay here lot. It looks like G-Force Auto Sales, it says there on the right. Traffic on the interstate here ahead of us on the overpass looks like it's kind of crawling along. This is Palm Drive on the right, or Pecos Road on the left. Palm Street, correction, Palm Street on the right. And you've got Barley Pops Casino right there. This looks like a little neighborhood casino. Going laundry, Cancun. Hamburgers and tacos, it said there. So this is the interchange with Interstate 11, Interstate 515/US 93/US 95. Traveling all the way from the Mexican border all the way up to Canada. We're going to go ahead and get over here. And they have the signs up for I-11 here with the new interchange here at Charleston. This is all brand new. They've worked on this for probably 4 years now. This interchange has been under construction, but you can see the signs that say Interstate 11. Got the green light here at the interstate. This is actually a very congested part of town because the interstate curves west. It's north right now, but then it curves west immediately after its interchange here with Charleston. And so you get a lot of traffic deposited off here at Charleston that wants to continue north. And they have to get off here and go up either Lamb Boulevard or Nellis Boulevard here on the east side of town. So it's a very bad cluster in here. That black matte black Mustang up there racing away. This is the light at Sacramento Drive. Big dirt lot over here on the right, also known as Desert. New retail development. Pads available, and then you see the homes lining Charleston Boulevard here on the north side. Got a Home Depot coming up here on the right, and there's a bus in this lane, so I'm going to get out of this lane. And I can't do that. Okay, so I'll have to wait here, and we'll pause it until we get the light. I'm actually going to see what I can see here. This is the turn lane for Lamb Boulevard, and you can see how far back these are. How far back the traffic extends, I should say. A lot of semi-traffic on this side of town too. A lot of semi-traffic. And we lost the light here. So we will highlight first a 7-Eleven, McDonald's, and there's a Big 5 Sporting Goods right here on our right, a Rebel gas station, and then a Jack in the Box just behind the Rebel. That is a hamburger fast food joint. We're going to wait our turn here. Actually, we want to we really appreciate each and every single one of you. We would not be here without you, and that's a fact. If you haven't already, please do like, follow, and subscribe to us on YouTube and TikTok if you haven't. It helps recommend us to other viewers, and it also helps the algorithm to recommend us to other viewers. So your voice carries more weight when you like, follow, subscribe, and share. And so it helps the algorithm. Also, please check out our Vegas Don merch available on logo, on the shop section of our YouTube channel. The Vegas Don logo on top of the Las Vegas Strip skyline. And as always, remember, here on the Vegas Don channel, it's the journey. We'll see you next time, folks. Thanks for being here.